Hey, Shalom, guys. Welcome to another episode of Parables of the Master, commentary from the Chronicles of the Messiah from First Fruits of Zion. So today we're going to be taking a look at Matthew chapter 6, verse 22 and 23. And this is what it says. The light of the body is the eye. And if your eye is whole, your entire body will be illuminated. But if your eye is evil, your entire body will be darkened. And if the light within you is darkened, how great is the darkness? The ancients believed that a form of invisible light issued forth from the eye, enabling a person to see. A blind man's eye does not emit this light, hence his blindness. Rabbi Yeshua invoked that ancient belief about the function of the eyes when he called the eye the lamp of the body. The master said that if a person's eye is healthy, his whole body will be filled with light. That is to say, he will see clearly. On the other hand, if a person's eye is bad, he will be in darkness. That is to say, a man with healthy eyes can see, a man without healthy eyes cannot see. In this case, however, Yeshua was not speaking about physical blindness, but spiritual blindness. When he said, quote, if your eye is bad, your whole body will be full of darkness. He employed a Hebrew idiom for stinginess and greed. The Bible and rabbinic literature describe a miserable person as a man with a bad eye. English Bible uses the translations to translate the term as bad eye as selfishness or greed. Now, here are some verses to kind of give a little backstory of that. So the first two, we're going to be looking at Proverbs. And the first one goes, eat thou not the bread of him that have an evil eye, neither desire thou his dirty meats. And the other one is, he that hasn't to be rich hath an evil eye, and considereth not that poverty shall come upon him. And the next two are from the book Sirach, which says, an evil eye covets his own bread, and he is selfish at his table. If you sit at a bountiful table, do not be greedy. Remember that an evil eye is a wicked thing. Likewise, a good eye meant generosity. The sages described a charitable person as a man with a good eye. The master employed the good eye, bad eye terminology metaphorically to speak about the spiritual blindness. If a person is generous and charitable, he has a good eye. The lamp of his body functions, fulfilling his body with light, which is to say, he has spiritual sight. If therefore your whole body is full of light, with no dark part in it, it shall be wholly illuminated, as when the lamp illuminates it with its rays. Luke 11:36. If a person has a bad eye missing, he is greedy and selfish. The lamp of his body is not functioning. His whole body is filled with darkness, which is to say, he is spiritually blind. If the lamp inside of a person produces darkness instead of light, it will be a very thick darkness inside. Now, so here's the full overall meaning. The eye, or the lamp of the body, is a person's outwardly toward generosity or greed. Now, the whole eye represents a generous nature, but the bad eye represents a selfish, stingy nature. And the meaning behind all this is a generous person sees clearly, a stingy person is blind and in spiritual darkness. So I hope this brings to light the parable that Matthew here again brings up from the master himself. So if you guys please like this video, subscribe, share this video with someone that you like. And with that being said, shalom, guys. See you on the next one.